Oke, kita lanjut lagi guys di part 2 ya. Sekarang kita mau masuk go to the charm class. Di lantai atas nih kayaknya. Aduh, gak nge-lag goblok.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Oke.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Halo.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oke.
Akio.
Oke, cepat banget.
It's not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Oke.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oke, kita keluar ya, keluar kelas.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Enak banget pakai sihir.
So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
Oke. Gimana nih caranya nih?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstone, if you will. But splendid! Stay focused. That's it!
What?
Happens to the best of us.
Ya elah.
Control there.
Oke, harus belajar dulu nih.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oke, kita ngelawan Miss Onai.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Clear.
Watch this.
Wah, gila, dia sudah di sini dong. Mana dapat kita?
Akhir. Not to worry.
0. Kampret. Dia 50 terus.
There we go.
Nggak usah lewat ya. Aduh, kecepatan.
Let us see this.
Kok bisa gitu ya?
That is how it's done.
Akhir.
Aduh, kenceng. Oke, dapat.
Very good.
Ya, kalah dong.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Kok dia bisa 50 terus? Curang banget. Bentar.
Akhir.
Ya, 30 doang.
Splendid.
Watch this.
Mampus. Ya. Udah gitu ya.
There we go.
Kita butuh 50 nih. No. Oke, pas.
Well done.
Well done dong.
Here we go.
Kena. Aha.
That is how it's done.
Akhir.
That's it, bro.
Excellent control there.
Yes. Woo.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Itu doang.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Oke. Kelas sudah dibubarkan.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Okay.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around
dari
the
Uganda,
world
Cok.
at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I
Dari
think Professor
Uganda
Wang wants
dia.
to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A
Accio
word,
documents
if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank
I
you,
enjoyed the
Professor.
match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oke. Kita sekarang kita lihat ini dulu. Kita ke ini ya. Oke.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
No, I'm not. You piece of shit. Ke arah mana kita? Oh, turun. Ke sekolah berikutnya. Ini masih kosong cuy. Belum ada sihir-sihirnya ini. Baru 3. Oh.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I
Gila,
only
tua
have
banget.
one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's
Okay.
practice what we've just learned.
Jadi kita belajar jurus
Starting with
Levioso
something
dulu nih.
small.
Tambah ribet aja.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Levioso.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Oke.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Dueling?
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Protego complicates things. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick
Wow.
learner. Levioso.
All my students with this adept. I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Songong banget.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Okay.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Okay.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done.
Mr.
today.
Sallow.
I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Oke.
All
Udah ya, satu sihir lagi ya.
spectacle for
Speak
one
to
day.
Sebastian.
Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect
Oh,
a new
Slytherin
student
dia.
to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't.
Oke.
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts,
Oke.
you're going to need to
Oh,
break
kita
the
gabung
rules now.
grup-grup ini dong.
Whether it's joining a secret
Dueling.
dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you,
Oke.
Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
All
Perhaps
right.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Oke. Defense against the dark art class.
Revelio.
Well. Satu quest lagi ya? Ini dia nih. Show me the book, mother fixer. Kita menuju ke sana dulu. Satu sihir lagi belum ada ini. Nge-lag bangke. Weasley after class. Oh, dia motong sendiri dong tanamannya.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oke.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Ollivander, okay.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Okay.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to
Aduh,
waste.
ribet banget lagi anjir.
The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Oke, oke. Oke. Speak to Professor Ronan. Gimana ya? Ke sini ya?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Reparo.
Fixes things right up,
Oh,
makes a broken
membuat
object
perbaikan
good as
jembatan
new
yang
in the
lalu ya.
blink of an eye.
Oke.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I
Okay.
have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Duh, minta task lagi.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying peg near the broken. Collect the flying peg in the defense against the dark room. Oke. Kita ke sana dulu nih. Satu dulu tasnya.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Gak usah keluar kah kita? Ke arah mana kita ya? Itu yang kertas tadi itu ya?
Got it.
Buku kok terbang. Kita satu lagi. Aduh, flying page on the defense again. Naik ya.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
Brilliant.
Kita balik lagi. Return to Professor Ronan. Terserah dia lah ngomong apa itu orang.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Kita dapat reparo. Jurus reparo ini gimana, bos?
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It
Harus ada.
allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate.
Oh,
and
di sini nih
lashed
katanya
out.
nih.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Dah, jadi ya. Banyak banget ya quest-questnya. Kita mau ke... Kita lihat peta dulu. Show me the book. Ke arah mana cuy? Oh, ke sini. Ke buku kita. Jauh ya? Jauh juga nih.
This cannot possibly be.
Nggak dengar. Kita lewatin aja mereka.
Well,
Ngelek-ngelek
fancy
bangke.
meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Halo Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Shall we? Oke. Kita mau ke desa ya. Oke, kita keluar dari Hogwarts. Oke.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course.
Of
You're the only one
course.
who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Kita follow Sebastian.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still
Jalan
surprised
kaki kah
the
kita?
professor would entrust me
Jauh
with
banget ya.
anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time.
Gila, bagus banget tempatnya.
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Gila, jalan kaki dong.
Was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Gak usah lari lebih kencang lagi, ini udah keinin.
How did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing.
Gak usah bunuh orang kah?
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted
Ngapain dia jalan kayak gini?
I,
Hey.
on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
Oh, tangannya
Not
gitu.
sure what I did to deserve that. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Udah. Jalan. Nggak usah ngebacot. Katanya bikin ini. Potion.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look,
What's going on?
What is going on?
see for
Wow.
yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Naik elang kita ini ke Indonesia aja.
Certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
I don't know.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oke.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
Gila nggak tuh?
You can see Hogsmeade just past those
Lari
ruins
sambil
up ahead.
ngomong.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that.
Wah, banyak nih
I've been there 5 years and barely
siswa-siswanya.
scratched the surface.
Halangin jalannya, Cok.
Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any
Gua
you'd
nggak
like to share with
bisa.
the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
Ada jamur nih.
I've always thought Thestral's pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Loh, bawa sapu malah jalan. Terbang dong.
You've seen quite a bit yourself
Mana sih itu orang?
firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Waduh, jalannya panjang banget, cuy. Bisa nyasar kita nih. Belok kiri kah? Enggak dong.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Mr. Moon.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
My sister
your
Anne.
in Slytherin too.
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well
Oh.
at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oke.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Lower High Street.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Revelio.
Oke, kita dapat. Oh, di sana lagi nih. Banyak di sana, sembunyi-sembunyi. Apaan nih ya? Coba.
If something threatens.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Oke.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Oke, kita
Remember,
cari
have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Opposite village is bringing a different side up. So, oke. Madam, ganti rambut, cukur rambut, gila ada clothing shop. Visit Tom Scroll, oke. Kemana dulu nih cuy? Notepad ya. Ada 4 ya, visit Tom Scroll, yang kertas-kertas, visit Ollivander, visit Potion. Kita lihat peta dulu. Kita dari sini ya. Ini dekat nih, Ollivander. Ke arah mana? Ke sini ya.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with.
Ah,
You. Just a moment,
kok
please.
dikenal? Ini siapa nih?
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not?
Yes.
What am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly.
Okay.
Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
Oke.
Here, give this one a try.
Apaan ya? Oh, tongkat baru dong.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Swish.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Tongkatnya korslet.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches,
Okay.
dragon heartstring.
Kayu yang ini katanya cuy.
Let's give this one a
Rare.
try.
Oke, kita coba yang ini. Wow.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Gak usah dikenalin, anjir lah.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Oh, kirain yang warna ungu. Yang hijau lagi.
Might be the one. Here, take it.
Well,
what do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
oh,
A match. Your
udah ketemu dia
connection
pasangannya.
seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should
Okay.
only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Oke, visit Tom and Scroll. Oh, ini nih. Dapat gold ya, lumayan. Oke, kita cari yang dekat-dekat dulu mungkin ya. Yang gambar burung ada nggak? Nggak ada cuy. Kertas saja berarti yang dekat ini. Tom and Scrolls ke arah kanan.
An inquiring mind.
Okay.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Spellcraft.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
Okay.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need.
Okay.
A potting table and a potion station.
Yes.
I believe so, sir.
Good.
Good.
Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Oke. Ini masih 0 ya? Ya ini aja lah. Itu ke bawah lagi kak, adakah? Masih unavailable.
Nothing like finding just the right. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Banyak banget ya kayaknya. Oke, itu aja dulu. Cuy. Nggak ada duit, cuy.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Oke. Kita ke kemana lagi ya? Ke peeping potion. Mana peeping potion ya? Agak jauh nih kayaknya nih. Ini sih peeping potion. Potion, sorry. Sama tadi apa ya satu lagi ya? Bentar. Oh, magic nip. Oh, berarti tinggal ini dengan kesini, cuy. Kita kesini aja dulu. Ini apa? Oxhead Apartment Indonesia Patron General. Oke. Ini aja dulu sini. Minggir boys. Wow, kita di atas. Apaan dia? Oh, nope. I hate cat.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Okay, potion.
Sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though
Okay.
I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
Okay.
You're the student she sent the owl about.
Oh, di sini bikin
I set
ini
your
ya.
things aside immediately.
Resep.
I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough.
Okay.
As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything.
Okay.
But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Kita ambil resepnya dulu.
What can I do for you today?
Ini dulu lah.
A wise decision. Thank you. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Invisible, cuy. Lalu apa lagi nih? Increase the drinker spell damage. Wow. Damage potion. Reduce the drinker spell cooldown. Oh, lebih cepat ini ya jurusnya. Combat tool. Reduce the drinker spell cooldown. Udah ada semua ini. Well, duitnya berapa emang? 82. Tuh, lol. Oke.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Well, not bad, not bad. Kita ke Magic Nip aja nih. Tadi dekat sih di sini Magic Nip ya. Ini ke sini sekarang. Di belakang aja. Lewat lorong-lorong. Oh, tanaman obat nih kayaknya.
Akio.
Well, hello there. Hello there. Please come in.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
Okay.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep.
Magic
I
Nip,
keep
okay.
the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In
Okay.
addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But
No.
what say we get you a packet of Dipney seeds?
Bisa beli di sana, bisa beli di sini berarti.
You're after something fresh.
Seed packet to grow in a small pot.
Do have a look around.
Well.
Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go
Well.
and find Sebastian.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
Let me guess. You're after
Bukan
something
itu
fresh.
bukan cuy, yang ini cuy.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Nggak ada kotak-kotaknya di sini. Kita mau balik ke Sebastian dulu.
With you in a bit.
Alo terus korslet lu. Pesan baru tadi ketemu. Nggak bisa naik ya? Nggak bisa lah di sini. Ini bukan game action, bos. RPG. Bunuh ayam bisa kah?
Akio.
Nggak mau mati ayamnya. Apaan nih? Bunuh ayamnya nggak bisa. Udahlah. Nggak mau dia. Kita meet Sebastian aja di sana.
You can stop her thieving.
Akio.
Bukunya melayang-melayang. Berarti kita ke desa ini ya buat macam-macam beli nanti di sini. Upper High Street. Nah, kita udah ditunggu Sebastian ini.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Okay.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Okay. Lah, kok tiba-tiba datang? Bombarda.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Wah, semuanya punya tongkat sihir di desa sini. 2 dong.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Dig him! Levioso! What's that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! Fringo! Look out! That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job.
Mampus. Gila jurus apaan nih? Wah, mengerikan jurusan cuy. Menghancurkan orang cuy.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
Merlin's beard.
And we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer.
Oke, oh dia polisi nih.
Again.
Keamanan sini ya.
Reparo. Hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more.
Enak banget, Cok. Dua lagi. Oh, ini nih. Mana lagi? Oh, ini. Dang. Hehehe. Urusnya sakti bener.
Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Ini apa ya? Tuh, nggak usah didekatin dong. Dapat gold 54, oke lah.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
Okay.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
Oh.
I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
What?
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Yang gratis yang mana nih? Yang ini ya? Ya ini aja lah.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad.
Ya, sama aja perasaannya.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Revelio, more battle-worthy items. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Iya. Ini ada nih di sini. Bentar. Di sini ada tadi. Oh. Bukan apa-apa.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Sirona? 3 broomstick. Oh, ogre dong.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Dr. Rookwood.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Whoa.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
The 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Mengerikan banget tuh si goblin.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
Kok suaranya kayak laki-laki nih?
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will
Okay.
Trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Okay, Rookwoodnya datang ke sini dong.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just
Rookwood.
now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Oh.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Okay. Kacau.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Oke.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Oke, kita keluar. Kita talk. Sebastian. Udah malam cuy. Cepet banget waktunya berubah.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Arlo.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle.
Oke, kita mau kembali ke kastil cuy.
Troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Oke. Kita ke map dulu ya. Map button. Ini ya. Oke, kita balik ke situ. Fast travel aja langsung. Kok kayak bencong-bencong ya jalannya ini, kampret. Oke. Oke guys, itu dia untuk part 2 ya akhirnya. See you next video guys.